we're gonna play a game. It's called shoulder tag. What I'm trying to do is touch Caden's shoulder, and he's gonna try to touch my shoulder, right? Maintain kama, so don't start doing the matrix going back, right? You can switch your feet, but maintain that good footwork and just try to operate on this sort of range where if I can touch him, I'll touch him. If he can touch me, he'll touch me. And if one of us gets touched, we might as well keep with the warm-up theme. And let's get like 5 push-ups. All right, so we're in that same situation. This time we will have a designated attacker and defender. And what this attacker is going to do is he's going to try to open palm, tap me right on top of my head, right? Don't come fingers first. Don't have to make a fist. He's just trying to literally touch me on top of the head. And that way he can go pretty quickly and we'll stay safe. And what we're going to practice doing is, can I use my footwork and fade back? And just in case, can I use this hand as a little bit of a shield? So that tap's coming towards the head, and can we move? Maybe not reaching out for it. The guy's gonna hit me in the head, so if I put my hand where my head is, I'm gonna run into it, right? So just put that shield up and sneak offline. Let's shadow box. Everybody put the left side or put a side in front. That front jab, that lead jab's coming at your head. Can you fade back and deflect slightly and move yourself to right? 3 things at once. And how about let's couple that with a whoa, ready, go. Whoa! Try it again, ready, go. Whoa! 2 more, ready, go. Whoa! 1 more time, ready, go. Whoa! All right, with a partner. All right, everybody, let's be the attacker. So put a side forward. Step in with that left. You're gonna reach, and you could take another left step and throw this right. Could be a hook, could be a cross that comes in. You could slide this back foot up and then step as well. Just don't get way out of kama on the punch. Forward here, she's gonna hit me with this left. We're gonna fade back, and then that right comes. Can I roll back and uki nagashi to the inside? So 1, 2. What I invite you to play with is different distances on the second defense. Maybe I get really far back. Maybe I sort of sneak off the side and hit her in the bicep or tricep. Or maybe we can sneak up and hit her in the face on the way around. But play with some different distances. Don't think about it in terms of targets that you're hitting. Think of distances that you're keeping. As a defender, let's make it a little choose your own adventure. I'm gonna fade back and I'm gonna hit freeze right there. So yeah, that thing's coming, right? As that comes, I could shoot this out, or I could shoot in. Just using a palm strike, sort of moving into hoko here. Let your hips rotate, sink down low on those strikes, move through the space, displace your partner. As the attacker, keep those teeth together. They're not gonna hit you hard, but their body's gonna be moving through your space and your face. 1, 2, here. 1, 2, here. This way. 1, 2, I'm gonna hit pass. So both my hands are going in this direction. When they hit it in that face and then sneak, so I keep this here. If she does turn abruptly and starts pushing towards me, I've got a nice little post on the face so she can't drive in. And this gives me some time to sneak this arm under. With this little post, if Nikki's really driving in, I can give some resistance and then take that pressure off. So it sort of accelerates her into the throat. If you hit with your left, if you freeze right here, if Miss Nikki's still like looking at me, I'm gonna wind up hitting the right side of her face. Does that make sense? Yeah. And you know, I could bell and bring this, but I don't want to be unprotected. So I would put this as just a post for a moment, and then I can position this arm. If I was to use the other hand, there's nothing wrong with using the other hand. If we stay right here, I'm likely gonna turn her head this way. Right, so that's where I'm gonna pass and post. Does that make sense? Yes, so make the decision which hand you're gonna use based on where that has the attacker. Look into their soul when you're punching, right? And that keeps you centered on where it makes it make a little bit more sense. If I sort of punch and I turn like this, they can't practice that right hand hit.